Top 10 places to visit this holiday season. What are the most well-known vacation spots and where will individuals be going in 2022? Here we tell you the most beautiful places. Number 1, Spain. Spain has for quite some time been the number one of English holidaymakers, and it stays the UK's main vacation spot. Specifically, the Balearic Islands of Majorca, Ibiza, and Menorca are enduring enormous hitters. For all year daylight, we suggest the Canary Islands, including lovely Tenerife and the less popular La Gomera and La Palma Best Ocean. Side objections in the central area incorporate the Costa de la Luz and Catalonia. Northern Spain is neglected by numerous vacationers, even though it joins brilliant, void seashores with moving open country, mountains, archaic towns, and humming urban areas. It's real, extraordinary worth, and the food is brilliant. See the best places to remain. There's something else to Spain besides seashores. Attempt a mobile occasion or a cycling occasion. Famous city breaks incorporate Palma and Seville. Number 9. France. The connection between the English and French has had its promising and less promising times throughout the long term. However, our affection for everything French does not indicate subsiding. From the Channel ports to the islands of the Mediterranean, Francophiles are never shy of new objections to find. Among our number 1 occasions in France are the seashores of Corsica and country road cycling. To air out a couple of jugs, unwind and watch the wide open roll by, you could board an extravagance barge with connoisseur feasts, fine wines, and journeys included. There are not many better ways of partaking in the French field than in your estate, with a private pool. Our number 1 self-cooking objections incorporate the Dordogne, Provence, and the Côte d'Azur. Go to Aquitaine in the southwest for unblemished sandy seashores, surfing, and fishing. Cross an extension to the pure island of Ile de Ré to find memorable towns, pine woods, and cycleways. Number 8. Greece. Occasions in Greece are about straightforwardness. It is the whitewashed estates, the cordial tavernas, the sweltering sun, and the blue oceans that bring us back a large number of years. Indeed, even Greek food is a work of art of straightforwardness, both conventional and solid. The islands draw on the most guests. Corfu's manners never lose their allure. If you're searching for the quintessential little Greek island, we suggest Paxos, which has no air terminal and is an extraordinary spot for lethargic days, boat outings, and beautiful estates. On the off chance that you extravagant being more dynamic, attempt Imprint, Warner's new Polaros Oceanside Retreat with water sports included. If you need an extravagance comprehensive inn, attempt the IKOS Bunch, which permits you to feast around at neighborhood cafes. Crete is the biggest and the most fascinating of the islands. Steer away from the bundle resorts and lease one of these polished houses or family estates. Couples ought to look through this motherlode of little, bona fide grown up just lodgings in Greece. Number 7. England. No rundown of vacation spots for UK explorers would be finished without referencing our incredible nation. Britain, Grains, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. The UK's most famous traveller objections incorporate Devon, Cornwall, and Dorset, the Lake Locale, the Pinnacle region, the Yorkshire Dales, East Anglia, and Scotland. In the English field, you can lease a Downton Convent style noteworthy house resting 60 individuals. Ideal for birthday celebrations or commemorations. In Scotland you can lease a palace, take a whiskey visit, ride a steam train on the West Good Country line or visit the island of Reflect to see minke whales, otters, seals, and porpoises. Investigate more UK places to get away, and remember about Ireland as well, where you could investigate the wild Atlantic Way or take a self-drive food trail. Number 6. Portugal. Portugal is a perpetual number 1 with English guests, and seeing why is simple. It has noteworthy urban areas, incredible food, a wonderful open country, astounding seashores, and super accommodating individuals. It's additionally astounding worth the Algarve is a firm number 1, albeit more guests are currently finding the untainted charms of the Alentejo toward the south of Lisbon, where numerous Portuguese go on vacation. You'll find new fish eateries on white sand seashores, and impeccably saved archaic towns. I expounded on my visit to the Alentejo. Portugal's islands are certainly worth investigating. Madeira has lost its fuddy-duddy picture, and has some flawlessly re-established quintas, notable houses, as well as extravagance 5-star inns. The Azores rank among the world's best objections for whale and dolphin spotting and deal extraordinary cycling courses. Number 5. Italy. Old culture, extraordinary seashores, awesome food, and enchanting individuals. It's nothing unexpected that so many of us choose to occasion in Italy. Our editors reliably rate it as one of the most amazing summer vacation spots in Europe. For a sample of La Dolce Vita, go to the magnificent urban communities of Rome, Florence, and Venice. For an additional sprinkle of old school marvelousness, you might go to Venice on the Orient Express, or join Rome and Venice. For a loosening up stay in the open country or near an oceanside, lease a manor with a private pool. Ocean side sweethearts will be floored by the 500 miles of shoreline encasing Puglia in the south, also the customary engineering, and tremendous food and wine. Tuscany is deservedly well known, however you can in any case get away from the groups by leasing a manor. The Italian lakes pulled in a portion of the principal bundle vacationers from the UK. And they keep on being well known for their delightful setting, mountain perspectives and extraordinary vehicle joints for visiting nearby sites. The island of Sicily consolidates verifiable locales with a flawless shore and great worth spots to remain, while Sardinia has the nation's best seashores, and the emotional Amalfi Coast is a fabulous base from which to visit Sorrento, Capri, Mount Vesuvius, and Pompeii. Number 4. Turkey. As far as value, Turkey has profited from its rejection from the Eurozone. Even though it isn't as modest as it was quite a while back, it looks it well to its western neighbors. What's more, the food is wonderful. With its interminable Aegean shoreline, Turkey has a portion of Europe's best seashores, a considerable lot of which remain generally untainted. What's more, you're seldom distant from a brilliant Roman ruin or glorious mosque. To get away from the bundle swarms, the best little retreats incorporate Kalkan and Fethi. You can likewise investigate the shoreline on a Gula journey. For an intriguing brief break, you can't beat Istanbul. Simpson Travel has assembled a perfect assortment of little grown up just lodgings in Turkey. Number 3. USA. America is the most famous long stretch objective for English holidaymakers, and seeing why is not hard. The USA has an unparalleled variety of scenes, famous social sites, agreeable individuals, and scrumptious food. One method for encountering it is on a fly-drive occasion, whether taking the exemplary California course from San Francisco to San Diego using Las Vegas or from Chicago to LA on Highway 66. You can partake in the opportunity of the street with an RV rental, investigate America by rail, or remain on a functioning farm. New York is a conspicuous beginning stage. Every minute of every day, hit of road, level rushes, and high culture. You can show up on a transoceanic voyage, or travel north to New Britain for a self-drive experience. We especially suggest Scottsdale, Arizona, which is many times referred to as one of the most mind-blowing spots to live in America. Set in the immense Sonora Desert, it offers all-year daylight, upscale feasting, climbing, trekking, golf, and complex nightlife. You can fly direct to Phoenix, only a short way from Scottsdale. Number 2. Croatia. The immaculate shoreline of Croatia is among the most gorgeous on the planet, and one of the most unspoilt in Europe. It's still greatly worth contrasting with other Mediterranean nations. Either stay in one of the delightful hotels that speck the shore, or go out to one of the numerous islands that lay off the coast. Var is a genuine shocker. Effortlessly came to by ship from Split. The islands around Kvarner are an insider mysterious. The noteworthy city of Dubrovnik was initially worked by the Venetians, has incredible food, and is a magnificent base from which to go on ship outings to encompassing islands. Number 1. Thailand. Thailand, the place that is known for grins, proceeds with its fleeting ascent from hikers, asylum to standard occasion. Number 1. The allure is self-evident. Lovely open country and seashores, incredible food, well-disposed individuals, and low costs. Yet, Thailand likewise has an interesting social legacy, imbued by Buddhist goals. Bangkok, the capital, bubbles with energy and fervor. The islands draw on the most consideration, be that as it may, with Phuket getting the most guests. A portion of its inns is elite. Not far away, in that frame of mind of Siam, Koh Samui has some awesome store lodgings, and its neighbor Koh Phangan is on the up. For a dash of plushness, book a compartment on the Eastern and Oriental Express as it rides between Bangkok and Singapore. How was the video? Did you enjoy it? Post your feedback in our comments section below, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates.